Hi, everybody. Sorry, I got into the song again. Welcome to 420 Tarot. We are your hosts, Joey Potts, the Veiled Cottage Witch, and Bobby Fierro, Wild Raven Tarot.
You've never done me first. Oh my gosh.
I thought I'd freak her out.
Ah!
I love you guys. I love Joey, and I love weed. We are not here to promote the use of cannabis. That is a personal choice. It is legal in our state of Arizona, so we partake for several reasons. Mm-hmm. Physical, I have some serious illnesses. Joey's not much better off.
I have chronic pain.
Yeah. So, mental reasons, it chills us the fuck out.
Yep, I have general anxiety disorder.
And when you walk around feeling energy all the time,
yeah,
it's tough.
I know.
Plus dealing with our own bullshit. And what was the last one?
Spiritual reasons.
Yes, spiritual reasons. It puts us in a liminal frame of mind.
Yes.
And allows us to work easier. We're both spiritual practitioners professionally. So we're not blasted as hard when we do our work, but this is special. This is our downtime. This is where we get together with our friends and we just chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
If you would like a reading today and you are new to the channel, please know that you could just put hashtag bong into chat. And hold on, I'll put it up for you guys so you could see. Share screen. You'll notice I still don't have my glasses.
I wonder what happened to them.
I don't know. I think they're at the hospital, but they say they don't have them.
I think somebody stole them and they're just walking around.
They're walking around. It's the Menahunis. When I was growing up, my mom would say them if something was missing, she'd say, well, it must have been the Menahunis. And Menahunis are Hawaiian elves, like little Hawaiian leprechauns.
Yeah.
All right. New comment. Chat.
User, yes, it does help with anxiety very much. Let's say hi to some peeps.
I'm trying, but
I got it.
Chad's jumping. Okay.
Maru is here. So happy to see you, Maru. Joan Miranda! Hey, did I do okay?
You did awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. We've got Essence of the Moon. Selena is here.
Oh, Selena is the one who sent me the Lebanco Tarot.
Ah, nice.
She actually sent me several decks for my birthday. Let me take this off.
I haven't got your birthday present in the mail yet. I'm getting worried.
You got me.
It's already in the mail. Shut the fuck up.
I get this from both my sides, Selena and Joey. I love you guys.
You should learn your lesson. And
all right, but the Lebanco Tarot, I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna open it tonight. I'm backed up on my unboxing videos. I've got like 5 decks to do. So today we're doing Witchy decks because this was sent to me by someone. This is the WITCH Tarot. Woman in total control of herself. And although I am not a feminine, there are men in this deck, and I may not be a woman in this.
You are a drama queen.
I am a drama queen. Also, I'm going to talk about this on Thursday night with Lennon. She's standing in for Selena on Behind the Moon. Lennon Smith, author and deck creator. She is a Hecate practitioner. She's the one who sent the Hecate deck.
There's a lot of
made the
Hecate
Hecate
vibes in that deck.
Yeah.
A lot.
You hear me reference it when I'm doing the unboxing. I haven't posted it.
I want to say hi to more people. User is here. Yeah, can we have like a nickname for you?
User?
Okay, 4. We can call you 4. All right. 4 is here. All right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
So, hello, everybody.
Words have power.
Yeah. So we'll just call you 4.
Yeah.
I like that.
Calling you a user.
Yeah. User is just not
Thank you
not
for
a nice
recognizing that.
No, Maru did. Maru wanted a nickname, and so
good going, Maru.
Yeah, I can't take credit for that. Victoria's here.
My baby girl.
Yeah, we love Victoria. Thank you all for joining us. We love you all.
Today's
Bobby's birthday is the 15th, y'all. Right?
Yeah. I'll be doing a show on the 19th with Miss Tarot D for our birthday. So today's show is brought to you by the letter Samek.
Yes.
From the alphabet. This is related to the Temperance card.
Ooh, let me find the Temperance card in my Tarot of the Garden Witch.
Normally we have the cards pulled out, but
we were talking and jamming.
We were smoking and listening to Michael Jackson is what we were doing. And Prince. Controversy. The astrology of the Summit card is Sagittarius. It means prop, something that holds you up. When you think about temperance, it's about alchemy.
Yes.
The blending of two things. Okay, picture yourself mixing over a cauldron. What's holding up the cauldron? And what's supporting the process? When I see the Summit card, I think of people being supportive of the healing that's taking place or supporting you while the healing takes place.
You know, I love the Temperance card because it's such a healing is about balance, right? And healing is using alchemy. I wrote my dissertation on healing with alchemy. And there's so many stages that we go through to create that alchemy, to create that transmutation. That's what healing is all about. And Bobby and I consider ourselves healers because we're not just tarot readers.
Not physical healers. I'm not that kind of healer.
But what we initially do is help you heal yourself.
Yeah, help find the right blend that you need to get things back on track.
Totally missed it.
Temperance card has an angel mixing fire and water.
Sometimes it is Iris of the Rainbows, which is a winged goddess.
She's the female counterpart to Hermes. Mm-hmm. Hermes was the emissary of Zeus, the messenger of Zeus, but Iris was the messenger of Hera. So, yeah, she read the rainbow. And she had a sister.
And she had a dragon.
Yeah, did she really? Oh, we're going to have to do a show on Iris.
There's not a lot of lore about her. She's a minor goddess.
She's not a minor goddess. She's messenger of the Queen of the Gods.
I know, but there's not a lot of info out about her.
Oh, speaking of messengers, can you hand me that bad boy right there? This was part of the birthday present from Selena. Look at this sexy mofo. Oh my gosh. I showed my husband and he giggled because of the sandals. He kept thinking Percy Jackson. Yeah, show them. Yeah. And we've got the blending of fire and water, the blending of opposites to create that healing.
I love the tree in the background, and then the irises right here is a throwback right to Iris of the Rainbows. Yes.
I keep looking at this. I'm going to show it off sometime. His helmet isn't just a helmet. It's, where's the camera? Oh, there it is. See, it's a hawk.
I'll find temperance in my other one while you're
How
still
cool is
doing
that? You guys have heard me talk about how Hermes is associated with the hawk. In his hands, he has the panpipes called a syrinx. And this is a herald's trumpet. I believe it's called a sappinx. I love this so much. I do. The only thing I have to say is he doesn't have the actual helmet. That's kind of an artistic thing that got added over time. His hat was basically a felt hat.
Really?
Yeah, like the big black one I have, a felt hat. Because he was a traveler, the god of the roads. So there's that. It is beautiful, Maru. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, I shit myself. I was in another room when I opened it, and my husband heard me.
Here is the Everyday Witch Temperance. She's in tree pose.
In tree pose? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the one I gave to Beth. Speaking of Beth, a friend of ours locally, who we've both had as a student, is having some issues with her heart.
Joanne, our bees are doing really good.
So if you could please think of my friend Beth in a positive way, I'd appreciate it. What decks did you bring, Joey?
One second. Joanne asked how our bees are doing.
Oh, your bees.
This Sunday we have a new spinner that extracts the wax for us, which is totally going to be easier to extract the honey. So yeah.
You make your own wax candles, right?
Yeah, but we don't use the wax from the hive.
That'd be cool.
We might be able to with the spinner that we got, but thank you for asking, Joanne.
That would rock. So your honey, my favorite one is the warm and cozy, right?
Yep.
Is that what it's called? Oh, it's so good. Cinnamon ginger flavoring.
Did you squeal, Bobby? That's what Mother just asked.
I didn't squeal. I gasped, clutched the pearls, and started saying, yeah. And I have such wonderful friends.
Yes, you do.
This deck that Joey sent me is gorgeous, and you're going to see just how gorgeous. But speaking of gorgeous.
Oh, you want me to show off the dress?
I do. So, this is Selfless Promotion Day. Or Shameless Promotion Day, I should say.
I love this dress. It's perfect for summer.
This is the Vale Cottage sundress. You can find Vale Cottage products, magical products on her website, which is in our description.
Ruby, yes, you can. If you go to my website, you can purchase my honey. Yes. You just go to the website. Everything is up there. Make sure you download the app because it's going to pop up. Download the app. Unless you're on a PC. If you're on the PC, it shows everything. But make sure you download the app because some of my stuff, it doesn't always show up if you do the mobile. So download the app. It's easy and it doesn't take that much room on your phone. You'll find everything. So, yes, my honeys are on.
I forgot to upgrade the StreamYard. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
No, I can't do it now.
Okay.
I was going to do it before the show and I forgot.
But yes, they're available on my website. And all of that is down in the description. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yes.
I still don't have glasses. My eyes are a little bit light sensitive right now still. So I'm going to be doing this a lot. I didn't want to wear sunglasses again. I did leave the house yesterday without them, and I was so happy. I've had some eye issues lately.
You've had lots of eye issues lately. Ooh.
Not just lately. I've had eye issues my whole adult life. I suffer
spelled
from...
spiritual wrong.
Did I? Oh, I can't see. I don't have glasses. Hold on. Let me fix that. I seriously, you guys think I'm joking.
Yeah. You're on the struggle bus.
I am. Is this it? Yes. Some in a bitch. I only know one way to do it, and I don't want to do that. Somebody tell me how to fix it.
I don't know.
No, that's not it. All right, so here's what's going to happen.
It's misspelled.
I know, it drives you nuts. Sorry about that, you guys.
It was misspelled.
I can't see.
I know. Next time I'll help.
Next time you... Well, in fact, let's just put this on your side right
no,
now.
No. We don't need to type anymore.
I'm not allowed to use the remote on Thursday nights. I'm not allowed to control it because I mess everything up. So you'll see me do this when Selena does the controls. I'm not meant to. I need a producer. I need somebody here while we do the shows.
Well, I'll help set up next time.
I wish my husband was able to help, but he's got a strict hands-off policy when it comes to my tarot and witchcraft. He's very Christian. I know, but I love him dearly. Hey, I'm not prejudiced. All right. So today we're using Witchy decks. What do you have? You go first.
I have Sasha Graham's Tarot of the Witch's Garden and the Green Witches Oracle. Love it. And then I have the Everyday Witch Tarot and the Lost Oracle, which is one of the witchiest folk witchy oracles. You guys love this one, so that's what I have.
For my Oracle deck, I'll start there. I'm going to be using the Vampire Fae Oracle. Nice. I love this bad boy. I'll be using the WITCH deck. I love that song too, by the way. Woman in total control of herself. It's
I
a
don't know
dance
that.
song. Look it up, Witch. And I'll be using my Wizard of Oz tarot.
I totally like, what? That's an obvious one. I totally
I
just
can't
like,
believe you didn't bring it.
but that's okay. That way you have different decks than I have. So.
Yeah, we've had different tastes. We were just talking about that, about styles.
Mm-hmm.
What were we gonna talk about?
Talking about like not comparing
Readers,
tarot readers and like
practitioners.
Yeah. Because like Bobby can give you a reading and then I could give you a reading. And just because I don't mention anything that Bobby says doesn't mean that I didn't give you a good reading.
Yeah.
And vice versa. It just
We see
everybody
things
perceives
differently.
things differently. And please, everybody, don't compare tarot readers. It's not very nice to us, and everybody reads differently. So it's really not fair to us to do that.
The whole conversation started because somebody made an offhand comment about a client. She didn't mean any harm. First of all, let me preface this. She meant no disrespect, but what she said was, I always end my readings with, "Is there anything else you want to address? Have I answered the questions you're after?" And we were fine. And then she says, I was with the lady who gave me my last reading. She told me this was going to happen and this and this and this. She wanted definites. She wanted me to see absolutes.
This is why I don't answer specific questions.
I don't mind answering questions. I take questions. It helps me. Where she doesn't like it, it helps me out. But this is how I perceive things in my personal building, from my personal window that I'm looking out of on my personal floor. I can see the view. Joey's is in a different part of town with a different window.
I would rather
from a different view.
Something. And I will find your question in what I discover. I would rather you not.
There are readers who blow me away, who I am just impressed by. One of them being Scott, Sun Scorpio Scott. He was one of the first people I've watched on YouTube. He's going to be a guest on Behind the Cards next week, and we're going to talk. Also, I'm trying to talk Jessica Ratner into being a guest. I just noticed she's here. What's up, Jess? What does she say?
She says, all our gifts are unique for a reason. They're all beautiful and helpful in their own way. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd rather address, today I did a reading and I addressed exactly what their question was without them having to ask it.
She booked. Awesome.
So that's what I do. I read your energy and I'll find your question, but I work better when I'm not limited.
Yeah. Dee and I talk about this a lot. Dee reads Lenormand cards. They are an arrow, like that. I read tarot. I'm the arm in the body. I see it differently. We're just different. All right. I need to build the story. I need to understand why something is happening, not just what's happening. If you want, I could tell you exactly. Well, not exactly. I can give you an idea.
You do that too.
Yeah, I do.
You do energy readings too.
But I give the groundwork and the framework of why a situation may come to be. Is this happening? Is this happening? Does this happen? because if that keeps happening, yeah, this is going to happen.
My past life reading from you was amazing.
Well, thank you.
I didn't ask a question.
Well, that is designed
Mm-hmm.
for people who don't have a question,
Yes.
and it tells the whole life story.
Yeah.
Um,
I loved it. I thought it was amazing.
Thank you for that. That's a 22 card reading, and it takes a while.
Yeah.
Not counting oracle cards.
Yeah.
So, if you would like a reading today, my little flock of ravens and crows, I call Joey a crow because she's devoted to the Morrigan.
Battle crow.
The battle crow.
5.
And
5.
I am a raven. So we're the little blackbirds. My little blackbirds. My past life reading with Bobby was incredible. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Very insightful.
I don't want to give away anybody's personal readings, but I can say that we did have a couple of moments in that, so that was great. Oh, Selena. I can't see what she wrote, but I just remembered she went to see her deck. It's available for pre-order already.
Wow.
Available to ship out at the end of September.
Congratulations,
Yes.
Selena.
I am so impressed and proud of you. I really am. I don't like using the word proud of you because I can't. You did everything. I'm impressed by you. I'm inspired by you. I appreciate that.
Joanne says, Bobby, I liked your Lenormand videos.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be doing hopefully more. I got sick, and it kind of put a pin in everything. So I'm better now, and able
nice,
to do
Victoria.
more.
I love working with the Morrigan. I love researching, and I've read a couple of her books about her twice. So I can't get enough information about her. I love every aspect of her. I love Maka.
What are your favorite books, Joey?
The Morrigan by Courtney Weber, and I love the one by Stephanie Woodfield. I think it's called Working with the Dark Goddess.
I have one, Priestess of the Morrigan.
No, you have the one.
No, that's in my bedroom library. This is all
the
tarot.
one I gave you is the one I was just talking about by Stephanie Woodfield.
No, I have one called Priestess of the Morrigan.
Oh, yes, by Stephanie Woodfield.
Is it?
That's an amazing one as well. Yes. And then there's also Stephanie Woodfield does an oracle deck that is wonderful to learn from as well.
My sister just messaged me. I'm going out my chance. I was supposed to go out to California for my birthday to visit her, but it has to be put off till September because husband will be away in August, and we can't leave the house at the same time because of the animals. 5 dogs and 2 cats. All right.
Oh, Jessica, that's so cool.
What is? What is? I can't see.
If you ever make it to Washington, there's a dedication to her at Druid Abbey.
Really?
I went in June. It was a really powerful place.
Hi, Felix.
Wow, very cool.
Lou is here, the real Lucifer Morningstar. What up, Felix? How you doing? Oh. Okay. Stick around. Stick around till the end of the show because I'll be doing a special giveaway. A surprise package of magical items.
Ooh.
All right. So I'm not going to see what goes in them, but it's a very cool little gift package I'm putting together for you guys. one of the things I'm sending in there, this is expensive to make, so that's why they're so small. But this is Hermes oil. One of the ingredients is almost $30, remember? So,
Oh, Sloan loved your Cloak of Invisibility oil.
does she really?
She said it helps her sleep, and she has not had any nightmares or anything. So,
Unexpected side effect, but
there you go.
yeah, all right. If you're interested in finding out about the magical oils, please go to the Vale Cottage Witch website. Link in the description box. Ding!
Yes.
Now, let's. What am I missing? Was that Belle? Selena, I am so fucking proud of you. I was in. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lucifer Morningstar.
What did I miss?
Stuck in a homeless shelter.
Oh, Lou. I've been there. Let me tell you that. I've been there. All right, literally, I've been there. Maybe not the same one, but for quite a while when I was younger, I went through that. There are help resources to anybody in need on my website. Um, I I believe they're in the footer, but because I want them visible to everybody who visits my site, you know. Yeah, find out how to get the help you need.
Anger's really bad for your liver.
Your anger
Don't
got
hold
the
on to
best
that
of you.
anger. It's really bad for your liver and your kidneys. Don't hold on to it. Let it go.
Let it go. All right, I'm gonna step in here. A personal viewpoint. I don't let that go. I change it.
Yeah, you got to transmute
I
it
alchemize
somehow.
it. I take that anger and there's a whole ritual I go through visually. I remove everything physical and just look at the energy of it and work on changing that and then stepping into it. It's a process, but I've been there too. My anger. I used to get in a lot of fights when I was younger. I'd broken jaws. I'd broken arms. I was not a good person, you guys. But I went through the fool's journey, literally, and I went through the devil, the tower, and now judgment. I yeah, but I just want to let you know, bro. Never let your past define your future. That's something you did, not something you're going to do. So move on. Find a way to change your situation and make it yours. Make yourself powerful.
They said they're in a good mood, and besides the lack of sleep, they're staying strong and positive. Good for you. Good for you. That's all you can do.
Yeah, you can't change the world. All you can do is change yourself. And if everybody changes themselves, you know what that's going to do? Change the world. Okay.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
Yeah, what she said. All right, let's
I'd throw a little MJ in there. What else, you know?
I'd still say that was a creepy movie. It was a creepy movie.
Why was it creepy?
Because he looked like him.
Well, what do you want him to not look like him?
No, I mean, it was creepy how much he looked like him. It was like a mannequin or a wax sculpture.
Of makeup.
I have a theory. It was a wax sculpture.
Oh my God!
Brought to life by witchcraft.
No, I watched behind the scenes. Okay, that was a lot of makeup.
Apparently, the star is Michael Jackson's actual nephew.
Yes,
and the resemblance
they looked a lot alike.
Yeah, back when Michael Jackson was black. Okay, I did that on purpose. I did. I did. I apologize. Can you hand me my bell over there, please?
I'm gonna hand you some whoop ass.
I'm gonna get the big one. Hold on. Explain what we're gonna do and how to do it.
What you mean?
To bong.
So if you're just joining us, please put hashtag bong into the chat. You'll get a little mini reading. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Found him.
Yes.
Wait for me. Don't start without me. Wait.
I can't. I'm not in charge of jack shit.
You guys, hold on 1 second because I did forget to do something before the show.
Mara says, "Don't pick on poor MJ." I know. Rest in peace.
Did he die though?
Yes. He did.
Or is this a death becomes her like situation?
He did. He did.
Inquiring minds want to know. All right. To this. I love this show. We always have such fun. Share screen.
Let's read.
Yes. All right. We've got a few entries. Here we go. I think we can both read for the same person for right now because there's not a lot of people. So hashtag bong.
Okay.
First one up. If it turns out a lot more people come in like usual,
Okay.
we'll switch back to.
Well, we're getting more by the second.
All right, then we'll each take one then.
Okay. There's two more just added bong.
All right, so you got Ruby Jewel.
Ruby, I get to read for you. I'm starting with the
and I've got 4.
You got Shamonitis.
That was funny.
The Tarot of the Witch's Garden for you, Ruby.
See, it sounds cool, but it's a little too not me.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. It's too green for me. I don't know if that makes sense. Joey and I were talking about which decks, how a lot of them are mostly black, dark. But I want to create a deck that's light in images, but dark in vibe.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's what I want to do.
All right. Nice, Joanne. I love mead. I wish I could drink mead. I can't drink alcohol.
I am allergic to alcohol.
I'm not allergic. It's just I have GERD and it's very bad for me.
Whenever I drink alcohol, I have a very bad reaction and usually end up in bed. Not mine, somebody else's, but yeah. So I don't drink anymore. All right. 4. You're actually the first person I'm going to use this deck on. So gilded decks are a little harder for me to shuffle.
Yeah.
They're like little knives almost. But this deck is gorgeous.
All right. Ruby. For you, we're starting out with the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We were just talking about ravens and crows. Just like blessing that cup, and that cup is just overflowing. This is the raw energy of all the water signs. So Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So this is just overflowing emotion, right? This is kind of like when at the end of, you know, The Grinch Stole Christmas, when he's like, his heart grows 3 sizes, you know? So this feels like a lot of just like an overactive heart chakra in the best way. So there's a lot of emotional and spiritual and sometimes psychic energy all around you right now, but in the best way. Um, just use it wisely, obviously. But
I love this little stand you got me, by the way.
It's good.
Helping
so glad.
much.
Good. That's what I was hoping. So there's just this outpouring going on. So make sure that if it ever gets too much, just protect and shield your energy. Carry some black tourmaline with you. Um, Practice, shielding your energy if it's too much. But I don't feel like this is too much. I feel like this is necessary for you right now. Then I have the Hanged Man for you. Isn't this Neptune?
The Hanged Man? Yes.
Yay.
Perspective.
This is the energy of needing a break away from life. Like maybe a vacation wouldn't be too bad for you right now. Or at least a walk in the woods. I hate that song.
Do you? I love it.
I am not a Beach Boys fan.
I'm from Cali, yeah.
I only like maybe a couple of their songs. But this is a need to have some stability. There's a lot of watery energy, but you need to be able to
She feels she's coming.
let that, some of that energy may be a little too much. So like I said, maybe some time away from people in general, to gain a little perspective would do you good. Plus, I love this little porcupine right here, which tells me that you probably need a little bit more protection. So like I said, there's ways to do that. Get with Bobby, get with me if you need some ideas for that. But visualization is going to be your best friend right now. And then you have the World card. This is Saturn. And on one hand, this is the completion card, right? This is the end of a cycle, but the promise of the beginning of another cycle. This can also speak about boundaries. Again, we're talking about protection. There's a circle on here for a reason, just like Saturn has rings around it. All of these are telling me protection is probably a... When you do your cacao rituals, do you protect yourself? Do you cast circle? Do you call in guides,
Visualize
guardians?
yourself surrounded in light.
If you don't, you really should. When you're doing anything of a spiritual nature, you become a light. And what is attracted to light? Bugs. Okay?
Cooties.
So I'm not saying that what you're doing is bad by any means whatsoever. But light workers like myself, we attract people and things that aren't always for our best and highest good. So when you do a ritual, it's important to protect yourself from anything unwanted. Amp up your protection.
Yes, they call it guides and ancestors.
Okay.
Look at me able to see this phone.
Yay! I'm so glad. So I love that you're calling in your guides and ancestors, but I feel like you need a little bit something extra.
Here's my something extra.
I am trying to give Ruby some great advice. And then you have fruit. And I love this because there's a little sigil inside the strawberry here.
Oh.
And this is achievement and success. You are being very successful at what you're trying to achieve. And, I'm encouraging you the whole way through. I just think
you're not alone.
You need to take a break a little bit. Like I said, a little vacation, amp up the protection a little bit. So that's what I have for you, Ruby. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
I love your cards. They're so pretty.
Which ones? These?
Yeah. The Everyday Witch. It was just.
This is Tarot of the Witches Garden.
That's the one. It's a beautiful deck. Mm-hmm. It just speaks too nice for me. I need something a little harsher.
You don't have to like them. They're mine.
Oh, I like them. I just can't use them. In the Earth realm, 4.
Who are you reading for?
User 4. We've got the Hermit card, and this is using my WITCH deck. All right, so I think she's fire scrying. I haven't read the book yet. The Hermit reflects. The Hermit understands situations. They pay attention to details, to the minutia of life. Having this fall into the Earth realm means that things in the physical world around you need attention. Make sure all your ducks are in a row. Your I's are dotted, T's crossed, and your Z's have a beautiful flourish at the end. The Hermit is Virgo energy, so that's mutable Earth. So that tells me things are changing. So details count right now. In the air realm, there's the Ten of Wands, the card of oppression. And I like this card because she's got all these freaking animals. And I'll tell you why I love that. I have the 5 dogs and the 2 cats. Joey has a lot of cats too. It's a responsibility and a weight. And this is why my partner and I can't leave the house at the same time for too long. I'm feeling responsibility instead of oppression. So having the 10 fall into the air realm, just be wise about how much you take on. All right. Know your limitations. Know your strengths. Okay. In the realm of fire, you've got the reverse Chariot. Now, I love this Chariot card because she's riding a dragon. The Chariot.
Who are you reading for?
User.
Oh, 4.
Yeah, 4. The Chariot card, in addition to being a card of movement, is about control. Okay. So the way the Chariot moves is the charioteer is controlling the different aspects. Joey pointed out to me that there are the little comedy tragedy masks on his shoulders.
Mhm.
Um,
And he represents neutrality.
yeah. Oh, good point.
Yeah.
The black and white sphinxes, in order to get them to cooperate, you need to control them properly. Okay. Cancer's about emotions. It's also about family. So I'm getting the feeling there might be some things going on. Just whatever's going on, stay in control. All right. And remember, you are in control. In the realm of water,
Hi, Jackie B.
things are changing for you.
He says yes.
Okay, awesome. We've got the the unicorn, the page of wands.
You can see it. I love that. That's the page of wands. I love it. It's just a unicorn.
We've got the unicorn. I'm going to call the page of wands the unicorn from now on.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it does. This is the seed of new stuff for you. This is
I'm
you
so glad you like this deck.
mastering. I love this deck. It's right up my alley, and the next one I'm going to use is similar to this. The page learns things. He learns how to control his magic, his energy. Whatever situation is going on, alchemize it. That's just the word that keeps coming to mind.
Word of the day.
Word of the day, alchemy. It really is with the prop summit card. Take your situation and matrix that shit. Okay.
I gotta go watch the Matrix.
Do the Shang-Chi on it. If you want, we could watch that today because turn things, take that energy, take that situation and turn it to your benefit. All right. And the thing that ties everything together, the hidden element, cut ties. Sever any unneeded relationships that are just there, who are a drain and don't. I'm not telling, I got to be careful with my words. I'm not telling you to cut anybody off. I'm telling you to remember our first card was the Hermit. Examine things, examine where you can cut ties, where you can sever unneeded bad relationships. All right. That doesn't mean take a sword to everything and start hacking and cutting off relationships. You know, I'm saying self-preservation is a thing. And if you need to protect yourself by severing relationships, by all means, take that into account. Okay. So that is what I have for you. And thank you for letting me read for you today. I really do love this deck, and I have no problem hearing it.
Good.
I don't know if you guys know what I mean when I say hearing a deck, but
it speaks loudly.
It literally is a better transmitter, let's say, for my family.
Forces, thank you very much.
You're welcome, boo. All right. Yeah. Rhonda's here.
Stop. One moment, please.
Hi, love.
How's everybody doing? We had somebody show up that's getting a car.
They came to pick up the car. Yep. I was babysitting it. I've known that woman for literally as long as I've known Oscar. We've been friends. He lived in a different city when we met. He lived near Phoenix in Casa Grande, and I lived in Yuma. and he came into my bar when he was visiting family, and I hit on him basically, and he would drive the 4 hours several times a week just to see me and then drive back.
Wow.
So
That's awesome.
he said he had a friend named Rhonda who was coming to visit. Why don't I go with her? I said, I don't know this woman. He says, just go in and talk to her. She works here. And I went and I took her flowers. And I said, I don't know how this is going to come off. But yeah, there's my husband right there. Oscar Galaz. Everybody
Joanne,
say hi.
it's true. Once you start setting boundaries, you'll find out who your friends are and who no longer deserve to be your friends.
Yeah, I took her flowers and she hugged me. I told her who I was, and she said, "Oh my God," and gave me a big hug. And we've been friends ever since. We used to sell sex toys. I used to work for her. She started her own business for a while, doing fuckerware parties. Where are you going?
He's still, we got it.
What? It's funny.
No, I mean, he keeps saying,
oh,
Rhonda's here. We got it. Thank you.
Oh, because there's a delay on what he sees and what's happening.
Oh, okay.
So he doesn't know. Okay. I think he missed me jumping up in a panic. All right, my peeps. We really need a nickname for everybody. If you have a suggestion for what we can call our subscribers here, let us know on the messages, okay? Now, where's the damn button?
He said the key.
I gave it to her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. She got it. She gave me a hug. She's beautiful. It's so cool to have friends that I've known for that long.
Jessica, I'm reading for you.
I was so close. I wanted to get Jess. All right. Now, so close.
Do you want to trade?
No.
Okay.
The universe did it for a reason.
Okay.
She's been on my mind. That's why. Felix. That's why. Okay. Here we go. All right. Bobby, we be Ravens. Yeah, I thought that too, but not for 420. It's because it's a joint show. I get in a joint show. Oh,
killing it.
Yeah, we're streaming on both our channels, so
make sure you go over and like my channel too.
And I thought about my little birds for a while, but if you're a straight guy watching from London, then that means something else completely. So
members of the flock.
Yeah, but then I sound like Jim Jones.
Oh,
I don't want that.
I watched a documentary on that. Whoa!
I know. Wasn't that crazy? And you think that these people did that voluntarily. Some of them were literally murdered. It was horrific. Yeah, I think I watched the same one.
This was Very Scary People on HBO.
No, I'm going to have to watch that. I was going to use this one. That's what it was. Felix.
All right, Jessica. Okay, so what I have for you is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is water of water. And she's Scorpio. She feels everything. She's the psychic of the tarot. She's very empathic.
Birds on the wire.
She feels so much that she's sometimes hypersensitive. Okay? And I feel like that might be where you're at. The cottage raven flock.
The cottage raven flock.
That's
no, the Raven Cottage flock. Because then it sounds like a destination. The Raven Cottage flock. All right. So, I hereby christen thee the Raven Cottage flock.
So this feels like a little bit what you're going through a little bit right now. It can be very, very difficult when you feel everything. Trust me, that's kind of what I do. And I have learned to kind of take that hypersensitivity and turn it around as somewhat of an alarm system. Like, okay, I'm feeling everything. You can either absorb it or turn it around and make it somewhat of an alarm system. It's completely you? Okay, so pay attention. That's your alarm system to say, okay, I'm feeling this. I now know, hey, this is my alarm system. Now I know what's up. You can feel the energy of the room and know where you should go and where you shouldn't go. Where the energy is safe and where it's not safe. This is a superpower. This is not a detriment. This is not a weakness. This is a superpower. Use it accordingly, okay? You have the 10 of Pentacles here. And this is Mercury in Virgo. And this, because of the family that's represented, feels like you let your family kind of take advantage of your feelings and your emotions. This feels like you are the most vulnerable and the most hypersensitive when you're around family.
Oh, me too.
I just got goosebumps. So use that superpower to set those boundaries, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute, because you've got another Saturn card coming up. So this feels like whenever you try to communicate with family members, you put yourself in a very vulnerable position to feel all of those feelings. Don't put yourself in that position. Like I said, go where the energy is safe. If the energy, it can take a lot of getting used to. But go where the energy is safe. Don't put yourself in a vulnerable situation. You've got the 8 of Cups here, which is Saturn in Pisces. And, right? Yeah. And this feels like needing to remove yourself from a bad situation. Maybe someone in your family or in your friend circle very different people. Yeah. Is just making you feel like maybe you're not wanted. Um, don't feel bad for setting boundaries. Don't feel bad for turning away from something that isn't good for you. You need to worry about your mental health and emotional health right now. That matters the most right now.
I'm really big on boundaries and
Yeah.
taking control of situations.
Yeah. And then you have the harvest ritual, and this is all about trusting the endings in life. And this feels like an end of a cycle, maybe an end of a relationship that you're done with, that you're ready to move past, ready to let go of. Like I said, it's time to get rid of some dirty laundry, maybe some dead weight in your life that isn't good for you. Um, so that's what I have for you. So thank you very much, and I hope this helps you.
I needed water.
Ah, all right.
I also need a soda.
Look at these big old goosebumps.
Magic is in the air.
Look at it. It's crazy.
Okay, it is Witchy Death Day.
Thank you, Jessica, very much.
So, Felix, the real Lucifer Morning Star. We're doing an elemental for you, just my favorite kind of quick read. In the Earth realm, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. All right, the Queen of Pentacles is a person who cares deeply, who has a huge heart and wants to provide for people. However, you also drew in the air realm the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a badass. The Queen of Swords doesn't need anybody. She is an independent individual who thinks she knows best. Usually she does. These are two sides of you. The one side who honestly deeply cares for people, and the other side who's holding a sword ready to go at them. Metaphorically. All right. Remember, swords are our thoughts. So having your thoughts as a weapon equates to anger, which is what you were describing earlier. The way out of it. So we know a situation. We know we have the two queens warring, okay, for control of your mind, your body, your spirit, yourself, basically. I know this battle.
Can you
All right.
hand me real quick my bag?
Yes. There you go, Sugar Bear. When your mind and your reality are at war with each other, what you want and what you need, what's available, and what you want or need. We have in the fire realm the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is stability. All right, it's having enough for yourself. Expressing your thoughts. Oh, I like the way you word that. Expressing your thoughts with a sharp tongue. Very well said, Maru. I love that. If you want that stability, you're going to have to get those two queens to make a truce. And having worked in gay bars, let me tell you, getting two queens to agree on anything is not easy. But you're going to need to reconcile these things. So if you need help in any way with things, make sure you have the resources available to you. If that means getting anger management, then get it. If that means finding assistance with housing, get it. But know your options. Know what's available to you. All right. That 4 represents stability. And the only way you create stability is by knowing your options, knowing what you can do. All right. In the realm of water, now we've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is almost the exact opposite of the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is having something. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse is about not having it. Okay? This is worry on not having it. Not anxiety, worry. Emotional worry, stress, causing your anxiety. It sounds like a lot of alchemy here is needed. A lot of work that needs to be done. I'm not the one to help you get that kind of help. If you need it, bro, get it. All right. The only way you're going to get it, though, is by owning everything, by being true, because shit always has a way of coming out. All right. So get ahead of it. Own it. This is the concealment card. Oddly enough, it's not about putting on a mask. It's about taking it off. Okay, so this is that Scooby-Doo moment where you rip the mask off.
And I would have gotten away with it without you darn kids.
Yeah, get ahead
Meddling
of it.
kids.
Get ahead of it. Picture how an episode would have ended if the farmer Bob, who was dressed as Frankenstein, came out early and said, "It's me. I'm sorry. This is why I did it." It would have been a different ending,
Yeah.
you know. I just think about these things. But that's what I have for you, Felix. The best option for you is to know your options and then own them. Okay? But be honest, not only with yourself, but the world around you. Not with everything. There's some shit we keep to ourselves. Joey has a habit of saying too much information. I think Selena does that to me too. All right. Now, Ramon has definitely done that with me. I guess I do share too much.
No, when you're best friends, there's no TMI, I don't think.
That's good because Joey hears more than Joey is Lena. Miss Tarot D know more about me than a lot of people. All right, so let's do this, Brutus.
Up next.
If you'd like Veiled Cottage Witch or Wild Raven merch, you can go to the link in the description box.
We've got some pretty cool stuff in there. I had a hard time deciding.
Selena ordered, or I sent to her and Ramon aprons with Santa Muerte on it, and Selena got a bunch of Santa Muerte stuff off there. So you got Maru. Awesome.
Yay,
We
Maru.
love Maru.
She does such a good job of monitoring the chat.
She's so smart, too.
Yes.
All right. I've got La Hermosa. Okay. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Yeah. You know, Scooby-Doo and I were created in the same year.
Really?
Yep. Same year as Woodstock. All right.
I was born the year the
Dragon.
tiger. No, I don't think anything exciting happened in 74.
Oh, I'm sure a lot did. I know what happened because I did one of those searches and I spent a weekend just going down a rabbit hole. All right. So Selena definitely gets the witch deck. She has some amazing products too. Magical stuff. And we're not in this to be rich. We're in it to actually help people.
Mm-hmm.
But the reality of it is we're a business too.
Yep.
If you're interested in starting your spiritually based business, Rachel White has a great book called The Business of Woo. It's not what you expect. It's a very helpful guide to understanding yourself, your clients, and how to structure things. I'm restructuring my business based around that book. That's why I'm always talking about it.
That's the first I've heard you talk about it.
Oh no, I talk about it a lot when I do my shows. Well, here, maybe not. When Rachel pops in, I do bring her up. She's the creator of the Totem Tarot decks.
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, Madhu. We have the Four of Wands starting out. And this is a very cheerful card. It's about manifestation. It's about stability. It's sun, right? The sun in
Venus.
Aries.
Venus in Aries.
Venus, that's right. Venus in Aries. So there's a lot of prosperity here. There's a lot of celebration here. This is where you find balance, right? You find beauty in the balance that's happening here. The only, I want to say, warning, and I learned this from Bobby, is that you want to make sure that this balance doesn't get too structured to where it's rigid. You don't want rigidity with this balance. Sometimes we can focus so much on structure and stability that what happened? Oh, I think the window got shorter. We can't focus too much on structure and stability and forget to have flow and fluidity. So just keep that in mind, that we want to have that as well. We want to have flow as well. Then you have the Three of Wands here, and this is the sun in Aries. And this is all about, right? Sun in Aries?
Which one?
Three of Wands?
Yes.
Okay. You got me questioning now. I'm like, I just said one wrong. Now I'm probably going to get them all wrong.
Sorry. Don't do that.
I know. I'm trying not to. But isn't this beautiful how, look at the color scheme.
Yes.
I love when shit like that happens. But this is all about looking out and noticing how your blessings are coming to you. you know, this is pure gratitude for what you have. Um, you know, so many people forget about gratitude. They forget, they get so hung up on the negatives in their life. Well, I don't have this, I don't have this. But they they forget to, like, okay, but did you wake up today? Are you breathing fresh air? Do you have water to drink? Do you have a home? You know what I mean? Like, these are the things to be grateful for. Um, and I feel like this card is calling you to be really thankful and grateful for what you have, because blessings are coming in. So start counting them, because you're just being washed in that right now. And then you have the
Washed
moon,
in the
the
blood of the
Pisces
Lamb.
card. Isn't that gorgeous? And this, to me, is just coming out from the subconscious and embracing whatever comes. Just blindly facing a path that you have no idea where it's going to lead, but just embracing it, whatever that may be. Oh, why? Oh, that's.
Yeah, I'm connected.
Oh, gotcha. Just embracing whatever, good, bad, light, shadow, whatever comes, and just having that blind faith in whatever comes. And I love that for you. It's such a wonderful card to have in your deck. Now, the reason I was showing Bobby this, and I'll show your Oracle card and the Three of Wands. Look at the colors. They have matchy match. And I love when that happens, because that's the divine speaking. A lot of times the divine speaks to me through color, because that's what I use when I do my energy work, color and light. So this is a message you need to pay attention to. This is the Harvest card, and it's determination and hard work. You've done all of this. You've done the determination. You've had it. You've done the hard work. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy your harvest, and celebrate it, and embrace whatever comes next, because things are coming to you. Blessings are raining upon you. It's time to sit back and enjoy it now. I'm so happy for this, for you, Maru. And so I can't wait for this to happen for you. So thank you very much for letting me read for you. So, yay. I love this for her. This is so beautiful.
And you guys remember to stick around at the end of the show. There's going to be a giveaway.
Giveaway! Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh, Maru, there's a phone. You had a phone call.
Huh?
Oh, you missed it. Okay.
It's okay. She's got it on.
Okay, make sure that you do the playback, because this was really important. So make sure you do this at, this was 1:23. So make sure you go back around this time. Okay.
Hermana, let us speak, because I didn't pull these out in the same way I normally do. But my Page of Wands came out again, my unicorn. This falls into the earth realm. This is you're making magic happen. All right. one of the things I love about unicorns is that mythologically only the pure could approach them.
Mhm.
So keep your intentions.
So you've never
pure.
seen one for sure.
Never. No, I would love to.
It's way too late for that.
I gave up on that myth a long time ago.
Sorry.
No, it's just, the Page of Wands is the fiery part of Earth, or the earthy part of fire. I always get these backwards. Damn it. So take control of your magic wand. Learn how to use it. Learn how to use what is coming at you properly. Learn how to direct that energy. In the air realm, you've got the Hierophant, but it came out in reverse.
That was me.
So this Hierophant has this gorgeous little demoness studying. Okay.
I love that card.
I do too. The Hierophant is a connection. All right. Pay attention to. Oh, it's popping up there, not down here. This is muted. Pay attention to connections, not just business connections, spiritual connections. Pay attention to the deities reaching out to you. Pay attention to the messages being delivered to you, especially from what you see around you. You're a witch. You're powerful. All right, you make things happen. You manifest things. I've been honored to call you my friend for the past year, over a year. You've become family immediately. I need you to always remember, Winnie, remember. Remember that you connect people. All right. One of the messages with the Hierophant associations is va, meaning nail. It connects the wall to a picture, the tent to the ground. It connects this to that, the heaven to the ground. That's why you see a spiritual leader as the Hierophant card, because he's connecting the community with the divine. He's also teaching, right? He's passing that knowledge down. One might say, this is a suggestion to write a book. I've been after her and you.
Who were you reading to?
Selena.
Ah.
I've been after you to write that book. She's almost done with school. And then I'm really going to start pushing.
It'll be a while before I write anything. That dissertation took so long.
You say that, but I bide my time. In the realm of fire, we have the card of the day, Temperance.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's such a beautiful card. Look at our horns.
I know. Let me show you that again. This is very Hecate-centric.
I love this deck. Thank you for letting me buy it.
I love this deck.
I knew you would. It says Bobby all over it. When I bought it, I was like, yeah, Bobby's going to want this.
It is a pretty deck. It has a very definite voice, and I like it. So the Temperance card is the
Victoria said, remember the time.
Yeah, okay. If you're going to do that, you got to put the whole verse down, because you can't just say that part. All right. The Temperance card is alchemy. You're in the process of blending the different areas of your life, the different parts of yourself, the different media that you're involved with. it's all different layers, but you're bringing it all together into one cohesive thing, and that is amazing. Um, I sent you a message yesterday when you wrote me something. This is just the beginning, and I have absolutely no doubt that this is just the beginning for you, your deck. Um, I'm so impressed with my friends. I really am. Joey and her doctorate, you with your uh, Bridget just got into school. So props to the fabled witch for uh, getting in. I'm surrounded by impressive people, and I'm surrounded by people who take control of their lives and change their situations for the better. I don't care if you're making $1 million or you're just at home taking control of things. It's all impressive to me when that happens. And Selena, be the be the person who is mixing. It's also a message about your merch. Make some good oils. Okay. Um, in the realm of water, this deck is awesome. This is the Ten of Pentacles, believe it or not. This witch has all her little dragons. Fly, my pretties, fly. The Ten of Pentacles, think of it as a garden that has grown and provided. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's like tatas. Um, what you have nurtured has grown, shown results, not only in the physical world, but in the financial world. So, having this card fall into the realm of water, which is not just about emotions, but about spirituality, make sure you're smart about your. Yeah, thank you, Joanne. Um, be smart about your business choices. All right, because you're building not just a business, but an identity. Be careful about that because that's kind of a trap in itself. All right. When I was a hairstylist, I built my identity around being in the beauty industry for 14 years as a nail tech and a hairstylist. When I was forced to medically retire, I went through such a deep depression because I didn't know who I was. So the warning here, now a warning, now a warning. Be careful of what you build because it's really easy to turn that 10 of Pentacles into the 10 of Wands. Okay, so just watch out. In the realm of spirit, you have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is Pisces energy, but it's Saturn. So most people associate this card with being smart enough to know when to end something. That is a major interpretation for me, but we're leaning into the Saturn part of this card. We're leaning into the wisdom, and it's falling into the spirit realm. Again, Pisces is the house of spirituality, the 12th house. All right, so be smart about what you do, be true, be honest. Not just because it's good ethical practice, but because shit will come back and bite you in the ass. All right? The internet's forever. Jackie, what's up? That is what I have for you, my love. Okay. Oh, hold on, you guys.
You can go on.
You sure?
Yes, please.
Okay. You guys, unfortunately, Sprout had a seizure.
Why do we have to say that?
Because this is our community and they love you. All right. It's a very small seizure, but it does bring difficulty.
I want to be 100% myself when I read for you
Yeah.
guys, and right now I'm not.
That's when you're not feeling it physically, you can't make that connection properly. So everybody,
I'm so sorry.
love on Sprout. I'm going to go ahead and keep pulling. I'm going to go ahead and keep reading.
Yes,
And
please. I love you all. It's just a little difficult for me right now. So,
okay, pack up. You can keep me company while I read. And before you go. So Selena, the hidden thing, the hidden element that ties everything together. Do you need? I apologize. I worry about my friends. Shit like this happens, I worry.
I left early last time. I feel bad.
This isn't early for me. We've been on an hour and a half. Yeah, I do long runs, so I'm used to it. Homie, we're talking about taking care of ourselves. We're telling our clients, or the people we're reading for, to take care of themselves. Know your limitations. Well, I'm sure they understand that we practice what we preach. Um, yeah. Thank you, Victoria. Joanne. Everybody's giving loves.
Thank you guys. This doesn't happen very often.
No, it doesn't. But
when it does, I have to take care of myself.
I just love that necklace with that outfit. That looks so cute.
Thank you.
All right. So Selena, the hidden card that ties everything together to end up the reading is the card of change, and it shows a chameleon. So being the card of the day is alchemy and support in changing your surroundings and your environment and the energy you work in and exist in. All the stuff you're doing now, you're going to pull together into one nova. So, both of you guys are so freaking impressive. I part of my depression that I went through a few months ago was went through an existential angst. I was like, "Am I enough?" That type of thing. So I had to reconcile, being proud of who I am and not comparing myself to anybody.
Yeah. You are awesome just the way
I
you
have
are.
physical limitations. I can't do the same stuff I used to want to do. I love that magnetic clip. Homegirl. En serio? Okay. Just shows me her screensaver.
I didn't. You looked. I did not show you shit.
It was Michael Jackson.
Like that one.
Yeah.
His fencing outfit.
His fencing outfit? He was a fencer?
He loves that kind of stuff.
That's cool. I always wanted a fence. But I was afraid I'd get poked.
You would definitely get poked.
Give me love.
I love you.
You guys hold on one sec. I'm going to lock the door for her. Okay. She reminded me that this weekend at market is Pirate Day. So that's going to be cool. All right. Now that she's gone, we can have some fun. No, just kidding. I love my Joey. You know, it's funny. When I do a show with Joey, I'm always talking about Selena. When I'm on a show with Selena, I'm always talking about Joey. None of us are the same as we used to be. Exactly. Exactly. Never let your past define your future. Hinda, it's so good to see you. And if you are interested in pre-ordering Selena's deck, please go to her Ko-fi shop, which is listed on her YouTube. Okay, whoa. There it is. Nope. Why is it doing this? Wow, chat's really jumping. Okay. I'm going to watch down here since I can't really see anyway. There it is. Thank you, Selena. All right. I seem to be having good readings with the Alice in Wonderland deck. I can't remember how to do this. Okay. Nope. Shit. I did it again. Cancel. There we go. Okay. Next up. Let's draw a name. We're doing this one at a time, my friends, because Sprout has left the building. Elvis has left the building. I'll worry about that girl. I'll worry about all you guys. Victoria, you sexy biatch. You sexy thing. I made the call to stay home when I should go to the emergency. Oh. I have to see this. You know, my brain surgery changed my life. And for the better. At first, I thought it was the ruin of everything, but it turned out to be actually a good event for me. It forced me to lean back into my spiritual journey properly. Existential angst. It was like going through puberty all over again. I barely survived it the first time. My granddaughter's name is Alice. I want to look into getting that deck. I only have one tarot deck, but a few oracle decks and one Lenormand deck. There's a few Alice in Wonderland decks. This is darker. This is Wonderland Shadows. I have a Disney deck that has Alice in Wonderland, but I don't have any other specific Alice in Wonderland decks. That's one of my favorite stories of all time. Alice in Wonderland is very, very cool. I just used to get fascinated watching it when I was a kid. Okay, here we go. It's weird being in the middle here. All right. Now remember, folks, tipping ain't mandatory, but it does help. So that's weird. I always put my cards face down. I put 4 of them face down and 1 face up. So that is the one that screams loudest today. All right, boo boo. Here we go. Victoria, my dear. In the Earth realm, you have the Justice card. Here we've got the White Rabbit. This is balancing things in a legal sense, balancing things properly. I don't know if this has to do with transitioning or any legalities involved with that, but I will say Libra is ruled by Venus in harmony. So, there we go. There's a really big delay with my chat. Your brain injury changed your life, Joanne. Oh, mine too. This is making sure all the legal things are taken care of. All right. In the physical world, paperwork, all the shit we hate. In the air realm, you have the Fool. This isn't saying that you're stupid or anything like that. The Fool is starting his journey. The Fool just doesn't give a fuck, is what it is. The Fool is gonna fuck around and find out. All right. He's done with people telling him what he should be, what he could be. The Fool wants to find out what he actually is. And I'm impressed on anybody who takes that kind of charge. The House. Oh, honey bunny, I'm so sorry. Legalities like that, especially, are stressful. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. But know that you're starting your journey. All right. The Fool starts it with reckless abandon. So if this card came out upside down, I'd say then you're being I don't like to use the word stupid, but then you're not paying attention in the way you should to the cliff you're about to walk off of. In the realm of fire, you have the Page of Swords. So this is not surprising to see here. This is not only learning how to become the Queen of Swords, starting off at a page, learning how to wield your brain power and your body together, learning how to not only defend yourself but other people. Okay. The Page of Swords is literally the student card. Okay. Shaggy was the fool in Scooby's eyes. You know who I always thought was the fool was Fred. He always got their asses into trouble. Um, become the master little dragon. Learn how to wield your weapon properly. Mentally speaking. In the realm of water, you have the star card. Sorry for the shakes. That's a result of my brain surgery. Um, the star card is hope. It is not only hope, it's hope trying to get your attention. Okay, it's drawing you in, it's guiding you. All right. The Hebrew letter associated with this is Zadi. It means fish hook that draws you in, that creates a line from here to there. All right. Follow your star, Wendy. Second star on the left, straight on till dawn. In the realm of spirit, you have the Knight of Cups. Now, this is the card that came out face up. It wasn't in the deck face up, but when I was laying it down, I flipped it without even realizing I was doing it. So, yes, I did some spell work and I get to stay. Oh, good. Fred reminds me of a dick. I'm sorry. I never did like him. What the hell was up with that little ascot thing he wore? Um, douchebag. So don't get me thinking about Fred. I'm trying to be all spiritual here. We've got the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is the dream lover. He is the fantasy. All right. Having this card fall into spirit says keep doing that spell work you're doing, boo. Be proactive. Keep manifesting the shit you need. All right. Wait, gotta see what you wrote. Oh, that was Hinda. Okay. He was a rich kid. He was a douchebag. I did give him props for having the boldness to wear what he wanted and drive that badass van. Let us not forget, it was Fred's van. Um, Wendy was your childhood Cocker Spaniel. I miss that dog. Funny enough, my dog was named Nana, um, like the dog in Peter Pan. All right, so now we've got you mastering your spirituality. Um, in order to do things, you're going to have some ups and some downs. The witch's road curves and winds. It always reminds me of the Beatles song, The Long and Winding Road. Um, Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. Sometimes I have great times in life, but I know that there has to be pitfalls. I just have to work through them properly and prepare for like retrograde. Sometimes things will be fucked up and sometimes it'll be okay. Um, but you have to be resilient. Here we've got a fox representing resilience, um, cleverness. So, right on top of this spread, you do have that Fool card, which says you're starting your new adventure or you're embracing the ideas, you're embracing new things because the Fool is associated with air also. Manifest, hoodoo, and dollar store. Okay. Um, Victoria, do you have the book on hoodoo Do you have any books on hoodoo? Let me see. Yeah, see where it takes you, Dorothy. Follow that yellow brick road. Um, the name of the book escapes me right now. Message me and I'll message you back with the name of the book I'm thinking because it's really good. Right now I'm too stoned to remember the author. I'm too liminal for memory. All right. So that is what I have for you. Thank you for letting me read. Sprout hasn't messaged yet that she's home. Uh, 30 days notice is normal here, Southwest Ontario, Canada. Well, 30 days is usually what we get here also. I see these things where people are getting 90 days. I'm like, well, that must be nice. When they sold the house I rented back in the early 2000s or 90s, late 90s, um, I didn't have any concept of where to go. It was really sudden, and they gave me 30 days. Moved in with a cousin, loved it, awesome. All right, so next up on today's hit parade. It's Victoria's pretty picture. It's gonna be Jackie. Watch, Jackie or Joanne. Yeah, I am on today. Awesome. Yuna, what is up, baby girl? Okay. Um, I just remembered something. Write it down later. All right. So, Miss Jackie B, what are we going to use for you? Well, I haven't used this yet, so why the hell not? Jackie is somebody, I love her energy. Um, when we do readings together, it's literally like love and light, motherfucker. And it made me laugh so good one day that I created a t-shirt for it. It just, the way she said it was so casual, like love and light, motherfucker. I thought about becoming a landlord. I thought about, I think about a lot of things. It is funny. It just makes me laugh. Because it's true. Love and light, motherfucker. You don't have to always be prim and proper for spirituality. I guess you do, but I follow Hermes, and Hermes was a down to earth god. You know, he was relatable. So I'm very. Earth. Wow, that's cool. Fire. Oh, shit. I'm not going to watch that right now. Water. Interesting. Spirit. Definitely. All right. Now, I knew I was going to need that deck. I should have brought it over. Son of a gun. All right. I've been up and down too much today. I'm just going to sit my happy ass right here and use this one. Ah. Okay. Jackie. In the earth realm, homie, we have the 10 of bricks in reverse. So this equates to the 10 pentacles. This is the legacy card, having enough money, having enough safety, having enough financial means at your disposable at your disposal. This is having a little liquidity. Right now, finances may not be what you want them to be. I think that is because you're not utilizing what's available to you. I told you guys temperance was the card of the day. It's been on my mind. Alchemy, blending. I believe that certain shows bring certain people in to hear certain messages. When I need a reading, I've been on shows where Jackie's reading. I've been on shows where Gigi's reading, where Selena. These are shows that I know I'm called to see because that message is for me at that moment. Remember to take the messages, not just give them. All right. Because in the air realm, we've got the temperance card reversed, and it should be like that. You should be making use of things, understanding the ins and outs of it. Some people just make a yo-yo go up and down. Some people can take that thing and do all this stuff and walk the dog and cat's cradle and all this stuff. Learn how to do that. Learn the ins and outs of your spiritual practice, your business practice. If you're thinking of structuring your spirituality into a business, I'm not only about making money, but when we've made the decision to be a messenger, that comes with some pitfalls like finances. So it's kind of an energy exchange, reciprocal. My point being, learn not just how to expand your spiritual practice on a practical level, but on a financial level. Bill, what's up, homie? All right. Now, in the realm of fire, you have the Four of Wands reversed. This is one of the only cards that's gray in that sepia tone. All right. The Four of Wands reverse. This is the energy of Aries. Going for things, being outgoing, the plans we made, celebrating them because they turned out well. Having the Four of Spears reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, tells me right now your fire is only a spark of what it's going to be. All right, learn how to blaze properly. Yeah, I said blaze on 420. The Four of Spears is not just the energy of Aries, it's the energy of Venus also. It's sharing the love and loving what you do. Um, Remember, I said Venus is the planet of harmony. Right now, that harmony isn't there because you've got more mixing to do, like in the Temperance card. But you're building something. You're building something amazing. Um, I love watching people grow. I love watching their channels grow. Maru, Lulu, Selena, um, all you guys. I'm just impressed by my tribe. I really am. Now, in the realm of water, you have the Sun card. The Sun is ruled by the Sun. The Sun has her ruby slippers on. The Sun knows what the fuck they are. They know they are the center of things. They know their power. They know they radiate. The Sun can burn also. So be careful. Don't burn yourself out. Okay. Um, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, in the realm of spirit, you have the Ace of Cans. So this is the Ace of Cups, the gift of spirituality, the card, one of the two that I think of when I see a gift being offered spiritually. The other one being the Four of Cups. You see the cup being offered, but the guy is oblivious, not paying attention. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning. But since the ace contains the energy of all the cards, part of that is paying attention, being aware. All right. Um, be aware of the fact that you're more than you're giving yourself credit for. Be aware that there's some powerful shit coming your way. In a good sense, it's going to make you pull that hair back, put it in a ponytail, take your earrings off, and say, "All right, bring it. I got this." Um, know that you are that ace. You are that powerful font of power energy. You inspire people to be themselves and who they are. You inspire me to be myself and who I am. You guys think I have it all wrapped up. No, I watch you guys and I I see you guys don't see the growth in you. I see your channels, I see the growth, I see your spiritual beliefs evolving. I see you embracing power. By the comments you make in chat, I see how things turn. It's truly impressive. But back to Jackie, the hidden element that ties everything together is financial security. So it's one thing to be highly spiritual, but unless you're living in a convent or a nunnery or a church or what are they called, an ashram, um, a bitch gotta make money. All right, that's the bottom line. So find a way to do both at the same time for yourself, because the hidden element is financial security. All right, so that's the thing that is going to tie everything together. Don't focus solely on building your spiritual business, or don't focus solely on building finances. find a way to blend everything together, like the Temperance card. Okay. Thank you for letting me read for you, Jackie. Love you. Jackie, I'll send you a link for our next meetup. Asking when you want to schedule. Love and light, motherfucker. That's right. I love you guys. I really do. Sometimes I wonder, have you guys noticed on the days when my readings are really good, sometimes it hurts Joey's head. Have you noticed that? Um, she's she's so cool and so powerful, but when she has those seizures, it makes me nervous. Um, Basically, because I'm a worry war. Yes, blaze your own path. All right. All right, one more time. I should do a little video on visualizing when I hit the bells, what I'm actually seeing in my mind, and what my association is. You know what? I gotta do this. I'm gonna open this and use it for the first time right now. I'm gonna cold use it, which is possible. I will consecrate it properly tonight. I call it a field cleanse. I'm field cleansing the deck. This was sent to me by Selena, Essence of the Moon. Oh my gosh, this deck is good. I love these decks that mix light and shadow. It's perfect for today. Oh my gosh, it's as pretty as I thought they were gonna be. They're matte textured, thin, like I like it, and it even comes with a little stand. How cool is that? All right. So Lubanco is an artist, designer, and tarot enthusiast. She specializes in creating art on the surreal, strangeness, sensuality, nature, and metaphor. I love it. Emily started reading tarot over 20 years ago and has been hooked on the process and mythos of it ever since. And you can see emilylabanco.com if you want to check her out. Oh, look, a Llewellyn Tarot code. How cool is that? All right. Wait, I have to check the Lover's card because I believe there's extra ones in here. Yep. Holy shit. I gotta show you guys these Lover's cards. Okay. There it is. They're stuck together. So, the first one is your normal Lover's card. Man, woman, loving each other. The second one is two females being loving, caring, adorable. And then we have the two male cards. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I'm going to read the book. It comes with the book. this artwork is off the hook. I'm digging it. All right, so we're going to stick with traditional Lover's card for today's reading. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, they feel good in my hands. A nice width. Great ambiguous design on the back that you can read up or down. Yeah, I should point out Selena did. Here you have side. They're not white, they're blue. They're not gilded, which I appreciate. Did you tell her I'd probably hit her up soon? Okay. Selena is just amazing. If you guys want to see some good interviews, check out her channel. All right, here we go. They feel good. I think I'm going to enjoy using this deck. It's going into my working deck. Unless there's a major problem with the reading right now, I can feel this deck properly. And if you guys wonder what I mean by my working stack, I keep racks of cards next to me for when I'm working on clients. Everything else is in bags or hanging in boxes. All right. I forgot we need to pick a new name. All right. All right, here we go. Whoop, whoop. Amanda! You're going to hear that in a grocery store one day. It'd be so hilarious. So, if you guys want to order this deck, you can either go to her website or go to Llewellyn. If you do go to Llewellyn, you could save 20% on your next order using the code NEWTAROT20. I'm just saying. Oh, I forgot to put the Lover's card back in. All right, Joanne. Yeah, this deck feels good. It really does. And somebody's claimed it already, I can tell. I just don't know who. When I make a connection like that, it's like one of my spirit guides or family saying, yes! And judging by that reaction, it might be. I don't want to say yet. We'll see. All right, Joanne. Here we go. Joanne, what is New York Rescue? I'm here. My press U.S. puppy. Huh? Okay. Oh, you retracted them. All right, here we go. Wow. Definitely. All right. Heh. All right. So, Joanne, here's what I got for you, boo. Right now, things are rough, and I mean rough. Um, it seems like your ship will never come in. It seems like things are always stone difficult typing. I feel that in my soul, sis. Hold on, let me join you. Swap plans. All right. The Three of Wands reverse is what came out. So I'm loving the depiction on this card because it shows that person down at the bottom, like magically calling those wands to them. This is the energy of the sun in Aries. It should be joyful, enjoying things that are coming to you, but things aren't going in that direction right now, or in that state, I should say, right now. Right now, things are kind of, I hesitate to say fucked up, but family. Oh, family crap. Uh, yeah. Fuck it. I'm sorry to hear that. Family crap is always nasty. In the air realm, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So that's it normal. The Four of Swords tells me that you're not able to chill. Right now, you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. You're not. Um, did I say four? This is the five. I'm sorry. I'm stuck. I was thinking. This card is about being betrayed. It's about feeling betrayed, and it's about feeling like somebody else has won the game. Um, don't give up the ghost yet. All right, family will drag shit out, but like Gloria Gaynor said, I will survive. You're gonna be okay. Um, you have an advantage; they don't, and that is your inner power. I know I sound cheesy when I say stuff like this, but our words and thoughts have power. Don't focus on the problem, focus on the end result you want to happen. All right, focus on that, manifest it. And the more you bring that into clarity, the less the bullshit standing in your way will be there. All right. Obviously, you need to live in the real world and be practical, but you also live in the spiritual world. So, love and light, motherfucker. Um, having the Knight of Wands in reverse fall into fire tells me you're not doing things with gas. You're not with gusto, with enthusiasm. Be the one who directs the power. All right. Look at things from outside the purview. I can't stress enough that you're capable of calling in more than you're doing. It will end. You have a support system, and yet it is. Yes, absolutely. I love that. Just that's one of my favorite visualizations. I understand what the problem before me is. I look at it from all angles, and then I look past it to what I need to happen. All right, and then this will start fading, and this becomes more real. If most of the time I use tarot cards to create the story. Magic is a powerful tool. Visualization is a powerful tool. What we say, things like, "Oh, it's just delaying. Family is standing in my way. They're gonna be a problem." No, rephrase that. Right now, I'm dealing with a stumbling block that'll end soon, just like you said that. But start with that. All right, Bobby. They do their worst. Woo, Becca. She hasn't messaged yet. They do their worst and you continue to do your best. Did Joey hasn't messaged yet. Let me check. Oh, my sister messaged. Hold on. Yeah, she hasn't, but I'm sure she will. There you go. Now, Mexican families say FTP. Fuck those putos. Having the Knight of Wands, which is the fire part of fire, the actual fire card, having it be reversed tells me you need to crank up the power. You need to crank up the personal, explosion. Now, in the realm of water, you have the Fool card reversed. I don't know if the light is there. There. The Fool card reversed. So, the Fool card is air. It's the energy of air, the recklessness of air. It's the storm that's just happening. Not a bad storm, unless it's reversed, which we have. Hey, Walker, what's up? I just realized who asked about Joey. No, she hasn't messaged yet. I think part of this is a little uncertainty. A little doubt in yourself and what you're capable of creating. But having the Fool card in reverse means that you're learning how to take a leap. Now, the coolest thing about the Fool card in this deck, at least to me, is I don't know if you can see his feet. They're winged. I love that. For obvious reasons. So the next card is the Page of Wands. And it's reversed. That says taking control of power. You're not taking it properly. Believe in yourself. All right. Listen to music that stokes your inner fire. Whatever makes you feel the feels, listen to it. I don't know why music is coming to mind right now, especially the song Citizen Soldier. Um, that song used to make me cry when I would hear it. I don't mean to sound like a big dork, but the lyrics to Citizen Soldier helped me understand a lot about my belief system. So check it out. Um, Now, the thing that ties everything together is the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is looking bad, but in this deck, notice it looks like they're standing in a large glass. To me, what this is saying is there is an illusion of the past, or an inability to break free from the past, I should say. Don't let anybody control you. I remember readings I've done for you in the past, and I want to let you know I've noticed the difference. If you go back and watch the ones I've done readings for you, um, I'm remembering now that not what was said, but the energy. All right, you were more frantic, more unsure, more um, in despair. But now I can see you saying, like, they can do what they want. I got it. That just big fucking heart right there. I love seeing that. All right. So that is what I have for you. You guys, I'm going to do one more for everybody. And then I'm going to have to go eat. I love this deck. I'm going to email her. Of course, now I'm going to have to order her other deck. Look at how easy it shuffles. Some decks are really hard. This is not one of those. It reminded you of the song Major Tom, Here I Am, floating in a tin can far above the world, planet Earth. Yeah. Major Tom to ground control. When I was a hairstylist, they taught us how you had to cut like this. So for a long time, I did that. When I'm doing tarot cards, I'm at war with myself on how to place my arms. Sometimes they're like this. All right, folks, here we go. Everybody, 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 everybody. I'm digging this. Okay. Here we go, my peeps. This is for all y'all, okay? Try shuffling while you're laying in bed. I do. I do. I spend a lot of time in bed because of my illness, but yeah, I do. What's really bad, Maru, is shuffling when your hands aren't working right and the deck doesn't fit. They fly all over while you're in bed. I've done that on more than one occasion. Um, you got to rescue Marky. I have or had a Marky. All right. So for everybody in the house, we're starting off in the Earth realm with this sexy ass four-armed magician. I say it like you all are gonna understand what I'm feeling automatically. That tells me I need to eat. The magician is the great manifester and the great communicator. Nope, bad idea. Forgot why I wore the hat in the first place. You can see the magician has access to all the tools that he needs in order to create something. The way he does that is by making these different elements communicate together, by making by having an understanding of how to bring the above to the below. It's a very thoughtful card. It's the energy of Mercury, okay, the planet of communication and thought, being smart. All right, he's the one who gives the fool his tools in order to move on. Um, he doesn't know how to use them yet until he gets to the high priestess, but the magician gives the tools to the fool. Now, in the air realm, this is the Six of Wands. Now we've got success, victory, power. This is the energy of everybody looking at you, everybody celebrating you. Remember, everybody, that you are the star in your own show. You're not a side character in your own story. All right. You are in control of your reality and who you allow through your gates. In the realm of fire, which is action, power, explosion, we have the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is an Aquarius card. It also is Mercury energy. It's communicating a need to move on, to escape something, to reach a different state of being, a different frame of mind, sailing into a more peaceful frame of mind. All right. If you need to ask for help from somebody to move forward, by all fucking means, ask for help. But not just ask for help, follow through on it. Okay? If you're in trouble, don't just find out what you need, make the steps to do it. All right? And if that means changing the people you're surrounded by, that's a choice you're going to have to make. Now, in the realm of water, we've got the Hermit card reversed. So, this is a warning to pay attention to the minutiae. Don't let your past define your future. Don't let your current understanding be the final understanding. Okay, we expand our knowledge as things go on, as life continues. Everything that happens to us widens our understanding. You're always learning. Never forget that. In the realm of spirit, we have the World card in reverse. Look at the dancer right in the center. I love it. This is also a warning not a bad warning. It's a heads up. Don't wait too long. Understand that certain things have to end. Understand your end point. Okay. The world card is associated with Saturn, the planet of wisdom, and associated with time. So, because wisdom is gained through time, Saturn takes the longest to return. Gather your spiritual wisdom. Having this across from the Hermit card, and they're both about wisdom. The only difference is the Hermit card is in the process of becoming, where the World card is the completion. That's a huge difference, but there's a lot in common with these cards. Okay. Excuse me. The thing that ties everything together is fear. We have the King of Wands. This is the airy part of fire. The King of Wands reversed is a warning to watch our tempers, because air and fire together blow up. Okay, so don't associate with people who are volatile, and also don't be that toxic, volatile person. It works both ways, boo boo. You have to be honest with yourself and other people and own your shit. All right, put your big boy or girl panties on and own your shit. Anyway, everybody, thank you for letting me read for you today. Please keep our tribe in your thoughts, and by that I mean Joey, Bridget, celebrate her successes. Selena, celebrate your successes. Joanne, we love you. Keep you in our thoughts. Victoria, you guys, romper, bomper, stomper, boo. And if you're old enough to know what that is, then bless your aged hearts. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. All right. Romper room intro, I think is what it's called. All right. Love you all, but I gotta go eat. Oh, by the way, tomorrow night on Behind the Cards, Selena won't be there, but Lennon Smith, author and creator of the Hecate Tarot, will be there. You'll never guess what we're going to talk about. Hecate? Could it be maybe? Could it be Hecate? All right, everybody. And never